Gia, welcome to the stream, everybody. Also, hello, Doodles. What's up? We're back at it again at Krispy Kreme. In the meantime, let me pop up the rules. Some of these haven't been necessary for a little while now, but here we are. If any Pokemon faint, they are considered dead and cannot be used. We can only use normal type Pokemon, as in one of the types has to be normal. We can catch and train one of each normal type Pokemon in the game, the only exception being ones caught in Terra Dens. The thing is, that's probably not going to be necessary anymore. If the team is wiped, we can only continue if we have usable Pokemon in a box, and all Pokemon must have nicknames, which will come into play in a moment, because we got some new boys! Also, I have a new model. Everyone say thank you to Doodles for my fabulous new model. Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle? Actually, wait, let me switch back to the rules for a second so I can do this, so you guys can see the new model in all of its glory. Look at this. Look at how pretty it is. Check the description of the stream if you want to see Doodle's other work, because this is fantastic. Alrighty. But look at our new team! We have the Koopas, Jolene, a new Swordsbuck to replace Snafu, a new Fairy Giraffe. We didn't lose Varian, but this Fairy Giraffe has a cool ability that I think will come in very handy. We have Sin Shady, and we have Oinkalone. Thank you, Doodles, for the fashion. Yes, please, thank yous in chat. I'm going to need your help, everyone, to name these new Pokemon. This is our new Oinkalone. They're adorable. I love them. They're a boy type, I believe. Are you a boy type? Yes, you are. And they have a secret water type in. So what are we going to call this wet pig? We already called one Porco Rosso, so I don't think we can call it that again. We need a new pig name. A new name for a pig. A new pig-relevant title. What's a famous pig from, like... Because I was thinking, like, maybe Babe. Pumbaa. We can do a Pumbaa, sure. We can have a Pumbaa on the team. Hakuna Matata, as they say. It means no worries for the rest of your days, which, let's be frank, Pumbaa might not be too long. We got Sin Shady with a new pair of spectacles. He's getting up in years, you know? He needs the glasses. We've got a new Fairy Giraffe, also boy type, who has a fighting secret type. And the best part, the reason I wanted to use this one over Varian is Armor Tail, which stops other Pokemon from using priority moves against us. I think this works while they're not in the same fight. We might also have to replace Thunder or Twin Beam. I have options. Anywho, Foe. Is this for the Fairy Giraffe, or was that for the pig? Also, did you mean Po, like from Kung Fu Panda, or is Foe like? I know there's a food called Pho. Made Gyovan Melon. What? Ole! Welcome to the stream. Also, please explain. Pho the food. Okay. And that was for the pig, yes? Also, we need a new name for this Swordsbuck, who has just fabulous hair. I specifically started in this point in the map so that we could get this incredible hairdo. And, yeah, that's it. Faux Figgy. Okay. So, Fairy Giraffe, May Gyovanen Melon. I just said greetings, friend, in Elvish. Oh. Were you just saying hi to me, or were you trying to pick a name for this? Swordsbuck, August D. Fucking... I'm never getting away from K-pop. I liked K-pop Demon Hunters once, and I've been inundated with K-pop since. But fine, I will call the Swordsbuck August D, because it is an August type. That's fine. August. August. Gotta do this in what you might call an August rush. August D. Sawsbuck Jinx Monsoon. Damn it, Gia. Why didn't you say that faster? Goddamn. Alright. I'm totally fine with calling this fairy giraffe Jinx Monsoon, though. Jinx Monsoon is a delight. So, that's the new name. Wait, what is August's performer name when he's in BTS again? I'm so... You can change it? Never. No, we pick the name sticks. Jinx... Mon... Will this fit? I think it's just gonna fit. Oh my gosh! It was a match made in heaven. There we go, Jinx Monsoon. Alright, so we've got Pumbaa, Sin Shady, Jinx Monsoon, August D, Jolene, and the Coopers. I think we're pretty much set. I think we can just head to Arvin. I can give you guys the rundown on why I picked certain things for these characters. Wait, what item did I give Jinx Monsoon again? Oh, there was something I wanted to look into. So I have taught Jinx Monsoon Thunder, but I also have Thunderbolt, which is okay. So here's a thing. I want to see. This has 90 power and 100 accuracy. How much power does Thunder have? Thunder has 110 power and 70 accuracy. I think we should probably go Thunderbolt, actually. That extra 20 power, but minus 30 accuracy is kind of rough. It's kind of rough, if I'm being honest. We could replace Twin Beam with Thunder. And then maybe, like, teach this thing Hyper Voice or something. No, I don't have Hyper Voice. We could teach it a different move, like Energy Ball or something like that. What did you just call me? I don't know what I just called you. It was too long ago. My short-term memory has changed. In Sindarin Elvish, which is the language Legolas would speak. Ooh, I didn't know that there were different dialects of Elvish. That's crazy. Sugar. Oh, that's August D's performer name. What is the mousehold name again? It's the Coopers. As opposed to Kriena, which Tolkien called Elf Latin. Elf Latin. The elves of my Roman Empire. It was a queer joke about fairy giraffe. Oh, you got me. Okay, I'm replacing Twin Beam with Thunderbolt. And then I'm going to look through the list and see what we can teach this frickin' giraffe that can replace Thunder, because I don't love how low Thunder's accuracy is. Fake nerd doesn't even know the different elven languages. Shut up. Look, the Elvish languages are very important in Lord of the Rings. I assume so. I'm gonna be so for real with you, though. I don't care. I mean, I care in the sense that I like hearing about it. I don't care in the sense about learning about it. You get what I mean? Like, knowing that I'm not explaining this very well. Should we teach Mousehold Aerial Ace? Hey, fellas, should we teach this mouse how to do an air attack? Okay, let's see. What can I teach you? Jinx Monsoon. What's a good... Because you're a special attacker. You attack in a very special way. It might be worth it to teach you some sort of, like, utility move. Something like Reflect a Light Screen might not be terrible, actually. I wish I could teach you some sort of healing move. I don't have a healing move, though. That sucks. I guess, August is the only one who can heal themselves. Sucks to be everyone else. I could go and get a life gem and teach, Sin Shady Will-O-Wisp. A life gem increases your damage by, like, 50% or something, but you lose 30% of your health every time you use, like, a damaging attack. So, it turns you into sort of like a glass cannon. But I don't know that that's necessarily a good idea, because we're doing like a Nuzlocke. Energy Ball could be very good. Oh, it lowers special defense. That's crazy. Yep. No, we're teaching, we're teaching you Energy Ball, Jinx. I'm gonna get rid of Thunder. I found Thunder, so I can make it again, if it's totally necessary. But I prefer having that sort of, like, that sort of thing. Mouse hold... The Koopas, let me just show the attacks. The Koopas have Tidy Up, which is so good. It removes stuff like spikes and stealth rocks and stuff like that from the field. They also have Shadow Claw, which is just fun. U-Turn, which is great because it lets them switch someone else in. And Population Bomb, which can hit up to 10 times. And it's pretty strong. Unfortunately, it would be crazy if the Koopas had Technician, which, like, ups the damage of moves that deal less than 60, which would make Population Bomb, like, insane. But it doesn't. It has Friend Guard. So, we're good for double battles and nothing else. Life sucks. So maybe I should teach... I kind of like all of its moves, though. I don't want to give it Aerial Ace just yet. Plus, we have Jolene, who has Fly, Close Combat, Quick Attack, and Brave Bird, which are, like, fantastic flying moves, so it's fine. August D has Zen Headbutt, which is great, because it has a chance to cause someone to flinch, and Serene Grace makes that chance go super high. Horn Leech is just so good. Body Slam has a chance to make, to inflict, Paralyze on the other thing, which Serene Grace increases. And Trailblaze just to, like, up its speed. Plus Trailblaze is a physical attack, which, as you can see, August is so good at. Holy crap. Actually, Jinx, No, you are a special attacker, but it's very close. Knows Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball, and Psychic. Sin Shady, I changed the moves around a bit. I got rid of Hyper Beam and replaced it with Hyper Voice, because it's stab, it's good. It doesn't, like, skip a turn if it isn't an insta-kill. Dark Pulse, so that if we terrestrialize this guy, he has another dark move. Flamethrower and Fire Blast, all very good. I could replace Flamethrower with Will-O-Wisp if we go and get the Life Gem, which you guys might, like... It might be worth it to just go and pick it up before we do anything. And then we have Pumbaa, who has Body Press, Seed Bomb, Terror Blast, and Earth Power. And Thick Fat, which means takes less damage from Fire and Ice type moves, which is awesome. I'm gonna go real quick get that Life Gem. It's at the lake. Yeah, there's a like an island around here that you can get the power gem from. Tolkien literally started writing his fantasy specifically just to ground the development of Elvish languages. Did he? I thought he wrote it because it was initially a love story about him and his wife, and heck, a Christian. But if you're sure, I mean, like, I don't know. So, absolutely, I could be wrong. Let's go. I think it's here. I was told it was on a lone island. Maybe not this island. Perhaps it is this island instead. Yeah, we'll just do that. Flying mouse bombs, I wish, but no. Wasn't in the cards, I'm afraid. Shadowclaw, go. I like that only one of the mice attack. Lord of the Rings exists as an extended lore for his made-up languages. That's sort of wonderful, though. I do hope I'm wrong and you're right. Because the idea that Tolkien made up a bunch of languages and was like, well, now I have to do a book. now I have to give these a reason to exist is maybe the best thing I've ever heard. I wish I had that level of hyperfixation. I wish I could, like, invent an entire language and go, well, I have to write a story now. Just to make this make sense. Where was I in the chat? I've been watching this run since day one. Don't know what Nuzlocke means. You have not been watching this run from day one, have you? Were you there? No, you weren't. You weren't, because you weren't there for the runs that failed, which was the very first run, which was the psychic run, and the ground run. You came in at the end of the ground run, Doodles, which is like the fourth run we did. I'm pretty sure we're on run 5 right now of this particular game. You're an island with a life orb. Ah. Thank you, Gia. I think that was a compliment. It sounded like a compliment. The love story of Baron and Luthien is modeled on his relationship with his own wife. That's also true. Hey, I know shit. I know things. Don't even deny that I know things, for I do. I am the one who knows things. I am the thing knower. Knower of things. But Daddy, I love him. I want a Slowpoke. Slowpoke is delightful. Also, gasp, shock, horror. There's a non-fairy type Pokemon that I'd never post my Doodles likes. Okay. This is what I was talking about. The life orb. Let's see. Now the thing is, ultimately I would prefer to get the focus specs for Sin Shady, because the life orb obviously removes health, but it like boosts all of your damage. So obviously I would love to get I would prefer to get the choice specs, which just straight up boosts special attack by like 20% or something crazy, at the cost of you can only use one attack. So it's truly for a one-shot thing. But I think I'm gonna stick with the Wise Glasses. I just wanted to pick this up before we do anything else, because I'm pretty sure Arvend's storyline's gonna take us to the Great Crater. I don't know if we're gonna be able to leave the crater once we get there. So, you know. Hey, let's fly home. Let's go home for a sec before we run up to Arvend. The rest of the family are pacifists. I mean, wait until population bomb happens. The rest of the family are not pacifists. They're ammunition. I thought there was a Goldberry and, they were Goldberry and Tom Bombadil. Oh, Tolkien and his wife. I have heard something similar. Also, I think Lewis was the super Christian one. To be fair, Lewis was super Christian, but Tolkien was also Christian. There is Christian shit in his book. It's like how there's World War I shit in his book, even though he absolutely denies there being World War I shit in his book. Now, Tolkien himself specifically called out Baron and Luthien as modeled on him and his wife. Aww. That's cute. That's cute as hell. I love Tolkien. I was here the day the Earth Run died. I was there, man! I have an approximate knowledge of many things. Jack of all trades, master of none, is oftentimes better than a master of one. Ooh, poetry. Poet. Poot. Oven. You greasy fuck. Get out here. I've got a sandwich for you. A knuckle sandwich. Seriously, you beat me here. I don't remember how to do Arven's voice. It's been so long. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. Oh right, it's Zarbon from Dragon Ball Z. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. It's cute how you and your boyfriend talk to each other. Shut up! He's not my boyfriend. Solaire is my boyfriend. I have many boyfriends. I have an approximate many boyfriends. My boyfriends are Boris and, Martin. I claim him. No one else can have Martin now. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. Yeah, who the fuck else? Arven? Who the fuck else would it be? Also, I brought this point up before, but I'm gonna say it now again. None of the professors, except for maybe Professor Oak, are actually professors. Because they don't lecture. That's the only thing that makes you a professor, right? Is that you get a doctorate and then you lecture. All of the Pokemon researchers are Pokemon researchers, not professors. It's wild that they have the title of professor. Like, Professor Sada is right now on a research trip. I mean, I have to presume that they lecture at some point, but we never see it. Like, Oak is the only one that we're given evidence actually lectures people about Pokemon. He has a radio show in Goldenrod. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her ever even playing with me. Her own kid. Mabostiff's the only one who is there for me. Always. A boy and his dog and his neglectful parents. This really is an anime. Arven, you better be careful. The closer you get to that dog, the more chance there is that your scientist mother will fuse you with him. Actually, Tolkien specifically denied his story being a World War II allegory. Oh. But didn't he fight in World War I? Yeah. It's cute. Oh, I read that one already. World War I definitely influenced the book, as Tolkien did fight on the Western Front. I mean, yeah, it would be impossible for World War I to not influence the book if Tolkien fought in it. I feel like that's the thing about writing, is that no matter how hard you try, the things in your life will influence it at some point, even if you don't notice it. He's not your boyfriend yet. Soon. Deny. I deny. He's not my boyfriend. Deny. I kind of want Bracious. Give me that emo boy with his vine whip. Bracious, I get the appeal, but I feel like he and I would get bored of each other very, very quickly. Bracious and I would get very bored of each other very soon. Give me Rika. Rika is my gender partner. Shut the fuck up, Martin is mine. Haha. I've found the chink in your armor. Comes through most of all to me in the Dead Marshes bit in Two Towers. Oh, where they see, like, all of the people left behind, all of the, like, ghosts and corpses stuck in the marshes. Someone remind me who Martin is? He's the, son of the Emperor in Oblivion. I can't believe you just made a Full Metal Alchemist joke. I'm smart and funny. Which of the, oh, okay. He's the son of Uriel Septim. Urinal Septim. My copy of Lord of the Rings has a foreword where Tolkien actually specifically describes how the story would be different if it actually was a World War II allegory. That's the pettiest bullshit I've ever heard in my life. Is he disagreed with the take on his book so hard that he was like, well, everyone who reads this book gets to know about it now. Oh, the lovely lad. He's a sweetie. Who? Whom are you talking about? You can't date him if you keep saying his dad's name wrong. I absolutely can. I'm the rebellious bad boy that Martin dates to piss off his dead dad. So I keep calling him a urinal, and Martin, like, giggles. And then we go and play, like, Mario Kart in Martin's bedroom. And he's fully 26. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. Oh shit, we're going to the lab for the first time. I just want to get this over with. Are you not gonna fight me? The other quests led me to believe that this would be a fight between me and you. Like, don't get me wrong, Arvin. If you're not gonna fight me, fucking hell yeah. I'm so down for that. I'm so down for not fighting you right now. Ah, this place is dusty. Or on fire. Arvin, did you make sure that this place wasn't on fire? Whoa. Video call. We're being Skyped. Arvin, your mom's Skyping us from hell. I need your help. Yes, little lesbian. And big lesbian. I need your help. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the Great Crater of Paldea. Oh, yeah? Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to go there, like legally. Like the government will stop me. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I am asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. It's always a good sign when a scientist describes themselves like that, huh? He says the Free Peoples would have made their own Ring of Power to defeat Sauron with, basically comparing the Rings of Power to nukes. I mean, yeah, fair enough. They would have. I'm surprised they didn't, actually. I feel like if they had been able to, they definitely would have. Sometimes you need a partner who's willing to make fun of your weird parents. Yeah, exactly. Martin is the former rebellious kid. He doesn't need you to be that. Maybe he doesn't need it, but he might want it. Have you considered what Martin wants? And you think I shouldn't date him? Instead of fighting, you can kiss in the abandoned lab. Shut up. Damn, they need a Roomba. I'm surprised she doesn't have a Roomba. Damn, his mom is hot. That's why I bought this version of the game. The other version has like a technology daddy in it, and he just isn't. He doesn't do it for me like Cave Mom Mommy does. Oh my god, he they lesbian for he they lesbian. I'm quaking. The final step. But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet Book. It will tell everyone that you're a harlot. If you write someone's name in it, they fuck. The death scrote. Wait, you mean this book? Oh no, Cal, I've been doodling your name in the margins. Oh, I'm dying. Ah, so you took it from the lad, did you, Arvin? Oh, I thought this was a recording. This is just a video chat. This expedites things. Oh, fuck. Anyone who says expedites also is not okay. Bring the Scarlet Book to the depths of Area Zero. I promise there will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. That's what the Scarlet Book does. Yay. Jokes for Callum. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. What? What do you mean, cybernetic security systems, madam? Are we doing an ancient technology thing or a journey to the center of the earth thing? You can't do both. They clash. Don't you dare insult Turo. That professor can do so much to me. I mean, look, I'm not saying he isn't hot, but, like, he's not my type. And he loses to Sada. He fully loses to Sada. While the plot of Easy A really isn't what I remember. No, first of all, it's about boys and they're lesbians. God damn it, that's an English lit kid reference if I ever heard it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I be Arvend's stepmom? I mean, sure, why not? I'm not looking to settle down with this lady. So go for it. They Scarlet in my book till I area 0. They crater in my area till I 0. Dot 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 stunned silence. I'm doing sort of like a Zarbon from Dragon Ball Z if Tim Curry voiced him. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You should enter together at the same time from opposite ends. You may... Oh, it's gonna be one of those streams, I see. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come. If you feel the need. My god. I've ruined myself. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area 0. I already said this. Now we're just sort of like... We're doubling up on explanations like this game does. Whenever you arrive. Oh, I could have done this first and then done the other things later. Oh well. Area 0. That place is bad news. I've never been there before. It was down in Area 0 that Mabostiff got wounded in the first place. Oh, I have been there before. Never mind. I was lying. Down in the great crater of Paldea. Paldea. Probably. In all honesty. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? We might find our treasure. I want money, Arvin. Your job of being an unprofessional sandwich boy is not paying our rent. Our treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. Peter. I'm starting... That's what it fucking is. I'm starting to devolve into Patrick Warburton. And I can't stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. It's like Patrick Warburton and Tim Curry had a kid. And that's me. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Cal. Outside. We're going to have a Fuck you, Arvin. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it the second you asked me to go to a second location. We're going to have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area 0 or not. I might kill some of your children. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go! I mean, at least he acknowledges that he's probably not as good as I am at this. Alright, I guess we leave Mousehold in front, just in case we need to use Tidy Up. And it can, like, dip. It can jump out if we need to. No, you're trying to settle with her, son. No, I'm... Everyone shut up! You need to what now? I never post my dudes. Being Kel's future stepmother-in-law is a wild canon that we've established. Shut up! Our rent... No! God damn it. No, everyone stop. Imagine being the love child of those icons with a life. Very true. Alright, Alvin, let's fucking do this. Alright, Cal, you ready for a battle? Sure. That's what we got up today for, I guess. Excellent. You're ready too, right, Mabostiff? I don't love your smile, Mabostiff. I feel like you, like I owe you money and you've come here to collect. Yep, Mabostiff says he's ready. And definitely not a whole lot of slurs. Wait, are you sure about this? Yeah, he was like catatonic a week ago. Man, maybe give him a break. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. His refractory period is over. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. He said that to me with his telepathy. Can you not... Can you not talk to your Pokemon? It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl. The battle fanatic one. You know, that one that loves, like, has bloodlust. Like, you can feel her coming from a mile away, like a fucking DBZ villain. Anyway, I've been thinking about Dragon Ball Z a lot lately, I'm sorry. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. I love Mabostiff, please don't be mean to him. Well, tough tiddles, I'm afraid, because Mabostiff is standing between me and healthy kids. That sounded pretty rough, and bad to say, but basically, that dog could absolutely kill one of my babies, so no. I'm taking Mabostiff down. I'm taking the shot. We're brand new Arvending and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous. What does that mean? Because, like, he has herbs in him? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Psychological warfare is an important part of Pokemon battles, Doodles. You gotta learn this early. Gotta rip that band-aid off early. Oh, this music kinda slaps. Arvin, you have a good beat. God damn, Arvin. Where have you been hiding this? If you had whipped this theme out earlier, fuck it. I absolutely would have, like... I don't know if I'd been your friend, but, like, you know. Let's try Population Bomb. Ah, they did a little pyramid. You gonna hit the full 10 times? Population Bomb can hit a Pokemon 10 times, by the way. Oh shit, it did the full 10. Okay, Body Slam. Yeah. That's fine. Population Bomb again. Yup. Yup. Beaver's teeth grow their whole lifespan? Doodles, that was a squirrel, not a beaver. Garganackle. That's the rock one. Okay, so we switch to August D. Yeah, that was a big squirrel, dude. There is a beaver Pokemon. It's called Bidoof. It's adorable. I love Bidoof. But like, yeah. I have no squirrel trivia. Squirrels are nuts. Alright, yeah. Point of that was to just get the speed boost. Stealth Rock. Ah, man, I wish I had left... whatchamacallit? Mousehold. Well, I might swap Mousehold in just to do Tidy Up. Actually, while we're doing this, let me heal up Mousehold, so when I swap it in, it won't, like, immediately get one shot. Why am I battling Minecraft? This is the Minecraft Pokemon, correct. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, whoa! Ayo! Hey, Quick Claw! Hell yeah. And then we heal up with Horn Leech. Please don't body press again. Ah! And you guys want me to date this dude. Yeah, this Arvin just ruined BTS. by the way. Everyone. And you want him to you want us to date. Sco villain. Yeah, we're gonna switch in Mousehold, the Koopas, to do a little bit of tidying up. Sco villain is grass fire, which is interesting. I think bug will be fine. Well, let's tidy up first. And also this will raise speed and attack. Enemies to lovers? No. Enemies to enemies. Enemies to greater enemies. Fuck me. Okay. We're gonna do a U-turn. Because then we get some damage in. And I can swap in someone else. Someone who has a resistance. Ooh. Will be good. Oh, actually, Pumbaa, yeah. Let's go with Pumbaa. Pumbaa doesn't have a weakness and has an actual resistance to fire. It's gonna cut this move's damage in half. Because it has Thick Fat. Thick Fat! I guess Earth Power. Because we've got that, that soft sand. Whoa, do you have a focus sash on? What the fuck? Let's do it again. Energy Ball didn't do that very much. Okay. I'm not feeling great about this, if I'm being honest, but like... it's life. Toad's Cruel is ground... grass shit. Oh! Jolene. 100%. Why am I even worrying? Jolene is like quad damage against Toad's Cruel. And is immune to all ground attacks. Okay. Luckily, I do have another Swordsbuck. So we can replace whatchamacallit. We can replace August D. It's just a shame that we had to lose August D, because August D has some good moves. Okay. Cloister. Oh man, August D would be so good. Well, actually no, because it potentially has ice attacks. I guess we send in Jinx because of Thunderbolt. Kill him. Now the army is gonna be mad? Why the army? What do you mean the army? Oh shit, and we have Energy Ball. Let's go Thunderbolt first. Because Thunderbolt could, I believe, has the chance to paralyze. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if they're dead. I'll teach him that he has a submission kink. No. 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 Hey, want a clickbait title? My boyfriend killed Sugar / BDS. No, goddammit. You guys are finding more and more inventive ways to do that. And now I didn't see what's gonna be next. Shit. Sin Shady, I guess. Sin Shady is fine. Stop distracting me. Oh, right. Sin Shady, the reliable partner, because I've had them for so long. Oh, Mabostiff. Okay. Is this your last Pokemon, Arvin? Okay, Intimidate. That's fair enough. Mabostiff is a dark type, right? Hyper Voice. Why not? Yeah, you're gonna terrestrialize now. It might actually be worth it to, like... Well, we'll see how much damage... whatchamacallit? Hyper Voice does. Army is BTS's fandom name? Why? Does BTS stand for, like, big time soldiers? Let's do hyper voice again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank God, we only lost one. And I can replace them. Okay, shit a brick. And Sin Shady's level 69, hashtag nice. I'm not reading your lines anymore, Arvin, you piece of shit. Okay, I'll read your lines if this is a conversation. Of course it's a conversation. It's a Pokemon Scarlet. Dang. This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Arvin, you took down, like, most of them. You stole the kill on most of those. Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. Considering I just killed one of your heavy hitters. The Pokemon in Area 0 are super strong, and they have all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Someone with some champion ranked level skills, and someone who can deal with crazy tech. If only you knew people like that. If only. Hey Amelia, welcome to the stream. The student council president. You're probably right. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes at her. She's a beast. She killed how many of your Pokemon? Oh God. Nice to meet you too. Ah, well, it seems like you've been busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You just make sure you're there. The meeting place will be the Zero Gate. It's this facility at the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you the info on how to find it, so don't keep us waiting forever. Wait, Amelia, are you the one that, like, contacted me about, trying to get, well, like, because you sell overlays? Or is that what you're trying to do now? I'm pretty sure you're on the Byte Marx server. I think you've been on an earlier stream. Army is... Bangtan Sonyadan. Sonyadan. I think. I'm unclear on the exact spelling. So, they're called that because it stands for Adorable Representative MC for Youth. Oh my god. I make all stream stuff like 2D, 3D model, logo, banner, over... Yeah, okay, but, like, I already make my own overlays, and I prefer it that way. I make my own, screen, thumbnails and everything, and my own, like, starting soon screens, and all of that. So don't worry. Oh, you just left. Okay. Well, gotta go... Gotta go replace one of my dead Pokemon. Cool. I did get 12 grand from that, though. Wait, why are they all healed up? Did that fight happen in a dream? Was I... What? Okay, put away held item. I'm so sorry, August. I'm so sorry. I'm, like, you didn't deserve to die that quickly. You really didn't. Okay, I guess we're putting Titania back in. August, what were your moves? I mean, it doesn't matter, because you had moves that were very specified to your ability. Whereas Titania has Sap Sipper, which means that she doesn't take damage from grass attacks. Cool. Why the fuck would I put you in with a grass type? August D was a damn cool name too, yeah. I'm gonna miss them. The problem is I just don't have enough, like, rare candies or whatever to get any of these other Pokemon up to level 60. I would love to put in, like, Grafaifi or Mr. Bytes, who is secretly a fire type. Or, like, this Greedent, who's secretly an electric type. Or Flash. We haven't used Flash in so long, and he's wonderful. He has Vital Spirit. His spirit is vital. But oh well. Okay, now we have to teach Titania a bunch of new moves. God damn it. Check summary. What can you do? Let's remember some moves here. I don't know. Your special attack is okay. Not great, to be honest. You're a physical attacker for sure. Okay. Double Edge, maybe. I don't love moves with recoil, but like at a certain point you take what you can get. Why don't you have Headbutt? You were a frickin'... We'll get rid of Sunny Day. There we go. That's fine. Maybe I should get you a big root to hold, because you're... At least then you'll have, like, you'll get more heals from using your healing moves. I'm gonna give you some candy. Give you some candy. Why didn't that take? Okay, there we go. Let's go buy you a root. What about which Sunny Day Solar Beam combo is huge? I mean, yes, but I would prefer that combo on a grass type that does special attacks better. Unfortunately, Swordsbuck is very much a normal attacker, like a physical attacker. So, and Solar Beam is a special attack. So, I mean, it can still relearn Solar Beam, so that's fine. And I can, like, make Sunny Day or whatever if you guys really want that. Please do tell me if you want that, because then we'll do it. Then I'll go and, like, grab something that can actually help. We could also just remember Solar Beam, and I could grab that, like, leaf thing that they can hold to make them skip a turn if they're charging up a move like that. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, another option is we could put Life Orb on, meh. Okay, well, let's buy this big root first. And then... Mirror Herb. Now, which one was it again? It was the red herb, right? I don't think it's here. Anyway, I could put Life Orb on Titania, because then Titania is like... They can heal up, but also do a ton of damage. Or I could put, like, the Shell Bell on them. Although they don't deal a lot of, like, consecutive damage. So Shell Bell is kind of a waste. But anyway. For now, I'm just going to put the big root on you, Titania. And we're going to stick with that. There we go. I could give you Choice Scarf as well, because then you move faster. But then you're locked into one move, and I don't think that's going to work. Okay, let's go to the Great Crater. Let us go to the Great Crater. The Greater Crater. We might go a little bit longer tonight, just in case this is like we're right by the end, and I don't have enough material for next week's stream. So, let's see. Oh, by the way, that was my nickname in high school, the Greater Crater. That's very good. I like that. One person in high school, used to call me Cali Dizzle Sea Dog Delish. And that's not even a joke, that's just legitimately what they called me. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. But that is what they used to call me. Let me see here. Oh, I was gonna say, after this stream, I'm going to... Before anyone leaves, just real quick, after this stream, I'm putting up a poll to to determine what the stream after the Pokemon one should be. Because I absolutely could do another challenge run. I am feeling it. So I absolutely could do a I'm thinking of doing like an Emerald challenge run or something, because Emerald is a game I used to play on my own streams before I was a part of Byte Marx. And I had my own Twitch streams. But I never finished it. So I might do like an Emerald Nuzlocke. I've also never played Emerald all the way through, so that would be fun for me to experience that story. Because people talk it up all the time. Hey, over here. Oh, there was a cool gate. Man, I probably should have gone for the cool gate. That probably would have been cool. That's Callum has never heard of a road? No. No. Oblivion has taught me one thing, and it's that roads are for the uncreative. This is the Zero Gate. I know it doesn't look like a gate, but like, you know how you sort of name these things before they get made, and then no one tells the development team what they're supposed to be, so... It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. It's like an elevator. A crater elevator. Into the great crater of Paldea. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. So maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Not that you can use it, because it's a dragon fighting type. Which, it goes against the challenge. Anyway, our 2 new teammates would be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Coincidentally, Area Zero was my other nickname in high school. Fucking what? Were you sick a lot? Guess we should head in. Oh, fuck, homie. We're on our way home. I'm on my way. So yeah, I'm gonna put up a poll after this stream. Y'all can vote on it. If you want Pokemon Emerald as a Nuzlocke. If you want the selection streams to come back. Or, I don't know, I'll come up with a third option. Art streams. How about that? Make sure you spread the poll around. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Yeah. Oh no, it's her. Yeah. Oh look, Cal. You thought you could get away from me. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. And for no other reason. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. We're going to introduce everyone, and then we're all going to talk for the next 3 hours. You're an annoying little pest of the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? ... Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... There are fucking screens on, you idiot. You can see them in the dark. What do you mean the electricity? Well, now the lights are on. But why? Oh god, how does Shadow the Hedgehog sound again? Chaos Control! I turned them on. It seems like they were on power-saving mode. All of us sound like different stages in the same voice. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. That sounds like a horrendous euphemism for something. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A.
You must be some kind of tech whiz.
Hi, Lucas.
Do you like Pokemon battling too?
Oh my god, you're just a trans person at different points in their transition.
The HRT's kicking in! Urk, you talk like way too much.
Thank you, Penny. Someone finally fucking says it. Also, all three of you are responsible for the deaths of so many of my Pokemon. I will never forgive any of you. If there is an option to abandon literally any of you down in this hole, I will be taking it. I need you all to know that before we go down in the crater. The director introduced us. When you need someone who's good at tech, she's a no-brainer. She hacked the government, don't you know? Polycule, shut up. Stop trying to date everyone. These are children. Anyway, Penny here also... Well, actually, I don't know how old they are. For the first time in a Pokemon game, I'm not like 100% sure any of the kids are 10. Because the school seems to take people from like all ages, so they could literally be any age. Also, Penny was in the school for a year before like any of us, so she's probably older than everyone here. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Cal.
I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Cal, and I pay my debts.
She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvending. My loves include my Mabo stuff and cooking and...
Biometric identification in progress. Hello, Cal. I have been expecting you. Huh, so this is what it feels like to be on the other side of that voice. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you?
That's my mom.
Your mom is a toaster?
Probably. That timed up too well. EV, effort value bag, is another synonym for a scrotum because EVs are stored in the balls. God damn, Lucas. Hitting us hard with that Pokemon relevant humor. The background music is a groove. It makes me want to clink clank Magerna. I don't know what that means, but it is a groove. You're right. It's very, Chemical Plant Zone from, Sonic 1. I never post my doodles. EVs are, things in Pokemon. If you play Pokemon, like, semi-competitively, you measure EV... I've never been super clear on what EVs are, but they are a Pokemon term. Probably.
What? That's Professor Sada.
Nemona, student ID number 805C001.
And Penny, student ID number 803B121.
I thank you for coming.
Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. Did you know you're not a professor because you don't lecture anyone? I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us?
When would I have done that? To begin with, I would like to ask you all to make your way into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Neglected again.
Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Fucking sucks to be you. I have a great relationship with my parents.
Exactly what Nemona would say. Exactly the type of shit Nemona would say. EVs, effort values, are the stat raises you get by defeating Pokemon. They are also stored in the balls. I mean, thank you very much. I made a pun on Clink Clank and Magearna, Gear/Robot Pokemon. Oh my god. Lucas, you are on fire tonight. I wish I could replicate the fire in my brain, but I cannot. Oh my god, you wanted your partner to tell his mom about you. Hey, shut up, you guys. I'm not dating Arvin. I'm dating Rika. This is the weirdest argument I've ever been a part of. It wasn't the best, but sometimes it's just trial and error. No, it was a great pun. It was just not the right audience for it, weirdly, on a Pokemon stream somehow. Biometric identification in progress. Apologies. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Giru. I'm getting I might rewatch Dragon Ball GT at some point. Weirdly, okay, I'm gonna just let the dialogue play out a little bit while I explain this. I have a very fun relationship with Dragon Ball Z because I only ever watched the Boo Saga, I believe, on television when it was being broadcast here. Before that, the only experience I had with Dragon Ball Z, before and after that, was the games. So I learned Dragon Ball Z's story through the games. I never saw the full, show on TV. The one I think I watched the most of, because it was played weekly, was Dragon Ball GT. And that's crazy. It is not the best one. By a long shot. And it's the only one that they played consistently week by week on SABC2 at 5 o'clock. I also watched Dragon Ball when I was about 12. They got the footage for that and they played it for a bit, but it got cancelled at one point, I think. Why does everyone in Pokemon have family issues? From pretty much every protagonist to Anne, Lily, Bede, and the list goes on. Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon, it feels like the adults are just, deeply not responsible in Pokemon. They don't care about anyone except themselves. It is always the adults' fault. Rico is too old for you, bro. You're 12. First of all, we don't know how old I am. They never explicitly state my age. I could be 15. And they never tell us how old Rika is. Rika could be 17. This is the Pokemon world. You can be a champion at level 10, so Rika could absolutely be in my age range. Who knows? But second of all, shut up. Arvin could be 23 for all you know. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Look at your peers. Yeah, because height is a great indicator. I fought a 60-year-old man in this game who was, the same height as me. If I had silly creatures, I wouldn't care about my children either. I wouldn't have kids if I lived in the Pokemon world. I'm not going to have kids in this world either, but, I would super not have kids. Cal, you have brought Koraidon with you. No. Oh, good. It's one of those classic illusion of choice. I do not believe that to be the case. I identified its biometrics at your current location. That one didn't even give me the option to say no again. It was just no, you're wrong. You're lying. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths. To reach Area 0. How do people get in here without Koraidon, then? What? Isn't there, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Fucking just gave you the plot of this game, basically. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! Nemona, jump. Yeah, Nemona, Koraidon can fly, but so can you. Jump off the ramp. That girl, is she, incapable of fear or what? Can I just push them off the edge when I get there? I guess we'd better go too. I'll say my Pokemon's names as I push them into the abyss. Alright, how are we all going to fit into Koraidon? And also, how do the rest of the researchers get down there if you need Koraidon? Cal, ready for the worst? I don't love how you phrased that, but sure. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. I bet it's a movie now. Agia. Oos.
What's the matter with it?
Scared of heights. I've jumped this thing. That's what I'd say. I jumped it off a mountain before.
Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together.
Koraidon's spine just snaps in half.
How does that logic work?
Hey, are you guys fucking leaving without me? What the hell? Yo. This is my Pokemon, and you guys straight up just stole it. This is like when you have a car, and your friends are like, give me the keys for a second. I'm cutting a watermelon, and I hope that it's sweet. I hope so too. I wish upon all of you the sweetest of watermelons. What happened to the other flying mons? I don't know. Like, can you just take any flying Pokemon down here? Why did I need Koraidon then? Don't you need to tie your ponytail to him in order to be able to ride him? Ah ha ha ha. An Avatar joke. Nah. A James Cameron Avatar joke. Oh shit. Did fucking Team Star get here before me? Those look like exactly the same designs as their militarized bases, don't they? And now I'm back here again.
I think I might have died once or twice there.
Agia. Gia. It's okay, bud. You're the only one I care about here, Koraidon. Gios!
It chose to go back into its bowl. Koraidon is stored in the bowls.
It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Oh no. Is Nimona dead? It's almost like someone pushed her off. Wouldn't that be tragic?
What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh?
Oh, cool. Penny's a nerd. Did you guys get that? That she's a nerd? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. One of us just has a broken leg. Condition optimal. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could have possibly complained about a landing like that? Okay, Alvin. Shut up. Clearly you. That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method, an ancient Pokemon that you only own.
I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. I'm the techie one. Aw, were you worried about us? That's so sweet. It's sweet.
You should now be able to make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior which I cannot unlock.
4 locks. This is like a video game. Did you guys know that I like video games? I'm the techie one. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Oh goody, it's one of these. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you suck. Seed. Yes. Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video game fucking... Did I write this game? Did I write this game and not know? Did I do this in my sleep and accidentally, like, email it to Nintendo? When you say it out loud, huh? Lampshade, lampshade, meta, meta. That's my Pokemon cry. Meta, meta. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area 0.
It is crazy quiet right now. There's like very little music happening. Fairy giraffe. Oh fuck, god damn it, you guys are following me. I was hoping you guys would also get into your Pokeballs. Oh no, they bloated before ripening? Does that make their flavor... What? Did I step on the quiet... Am I meant to be, like, doing something else? This quiet just kicked up when I went behind these houses. What? I'm sorry, Lucas. I was gonna ask you if it, like, why it changes the flavor or something. I had a question. I can't remember it now because this Gregorian quiet just fucking walked into the room and started serenading me. I mean, goddamn, like, we made a joke about this being Avatar earlier. It just is. This just is Avatar. It's, like, such similar vibes and music. Look, it's a crystal tree.
So this is the great... feels different from seeing it in our textbook. It's so intense.
Ponies! Those are giraffes. Thank you very much. In serio? Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Oh, Arvend's antagonistic to everyone because of his shitty relationship with his mom. A Ganlon berry? Oh shit, wait. Do you guys want to end the stream by catching a Pokemon? Because we can do that if I can ever get out of this water. Because Braviary is there. I haven't caught one of those. We can absolutely go and catch it. Does Arven need a therapist? Maybe a hug? Arven needs a lot. Come on, buddy. You're my new friend. You are my new bestie. Ooh, and your level isn't too bad either. Just gonna... Quick bowl. Oh, it's floating. That fucking Venomoth is just staring at it. Venomoth's just like, yes, I must see. Population bomb will kill this thing. Let's U-turn into Who would be good against this? Who has a resistance against flying? Not you. You have a weakness to it. Yeah, let's go Jolene, because then Intimidate will cut the attack. Man, just every Pokemon is watching me. They are deeply unused to trainers catching Pokemon. So they're just like, we must see. What is this strange method? What is this strange technique of yours? Let's do Premier Ball. Why not? Here's the issue with being this high level, is that at a certain point you just kind of can't attack too much, otherwise you'll kill them. Like, look at that. That's so much damage. Oh, thank God. Okay, Whirlwind would have ended the fight. Finished the fight. God damn it, Braviary. I'm trying to give you a cool Pokeball. Crush Claw? That's an awesome name for a move. What? Yeah, we're gonna heal you up, Jolene. I'm not losing you to a Braviary. Crush Claw is a crazy name. Oh, and it fools the defense? Okay, that's rough. Ultra Ball. We're done fucking around. Come on! Okay, Huh. What do I do here? Maybe a fly? It's stab damage, but it's also same type. Maybe yeah, let's try a fly. If I kill this Braviary, we'll get another chance later. It doesn't matter. Dodge the Whirlwind. Okay, well, we killed the Braviary. Life sucks and is bad. And is bad and is sucks. It's a bad time to be me. I wanted a bird. I got no bird. Oh, look, another bird. There's no point. I will get more bird shots later. So, Penny, how did you wind up being... Oh, well, I guess he really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess and friends, well, ditto. Fuck, these conversations go by so fast. Yeah, he helped you too while you were tackling the gyms. It's just me, Penny. I'm not even gonna bother trying to read that out loud. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got a cool friendship origin stories? Oh my god, they're fucking feeding my ego. Why are you feeding my ego of all people? My character has no character. You're trying to describe how cool I am. It's literally, it doesn't matter. I didn't, like, this is a audience standard. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be like, you know, oh, they're the player, let's make them feel good about themselves. I don't need the game to do that. Or, like, rather, the game does that by giving me rewards. Oh, and turning on the sun every now and again, I guess. But yeah, I don't need the game to tell me I'm cool. Show me I'm cool by giving me cool shit. And then I know I'm cool. That's how you do it. That's the method, everybody. That's the secret. Now you know. My boyfriend is so brave and so strong and so good at animal battles. Shut up. Stop. Oh, a wild... Oh, a wild... That one. A wild... Fuck, what's its name? Espeon. I love Espeon. Espeon's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I can't catch it. Like a rube. Like a fool. Like a foolish, fooly fool. I am relegated. I am forced to live in a world of normies. Picking up max elixirs. Full restores. But they can't heal my heart. Okay, is this the first? Huh. Is this the first one?
Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for.
It's exactly the same as all the other buildings. Well, I guess that makes sense. They're research centers, not like houses.
That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about.
Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Oh my god. Arvin, why is this your personality now?
Research stations.
Humph. Well, I was close. Okay, fair enough, that was your personality.
Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny.
It was 5 minutes ago, you idiots.
What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently.
We're friends. We rib each other a lot. Shreen.
Yeah, what the heck is that?
That's a Glimmet? Yeah, I know that one. It's like rock something.
That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Cal, let's take it on together.
Okay. Glimmer. Okay, Nemona says, let's take it on together, runs away. Are we double fighting this thing? I've never... Oh, this is interesting. I've never done a 2-on-1 fight before. That's crazy. Let's... U-turn, I guess, just because I don't necessarily... Oh. Hey, Nemona, why did I need to be here? What? Man, am I glad we brought you to the crater with us. So that you could stand there and be ineffectual.
Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think?
Also, God forbid I was able to catch that. You think that was something, please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is.
Wow, patronizing much? We've swapped voices, because we also keep swapping personalities. Hey, easy you two. Let's just head inside the research station.
Oh boy. This area has... writing. Why did I look surprised? In that little like vignette at the end of the cutscene, I looked so shocked that this thing had a door. Alright, so can I do a picnic? What? Is it because these people are too close to me? Oh, is it because I'm in Area Zero? That sucks. So I lost the ability to picnic because you guys are here? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I think we're going to call it there. It does seem like the Area Zero section of this game is going to give us oodles of content, so we don't have to worry. I do like the cloud layer. That's a fun touch. But thank you for watching. It's been a lot of fun. We are getting to the end of these streams, the Pokemon streams. So just remember, I am putting a poll up on the channel basically directly after the stream stops. So go and take a look at it. Please throw a vote, spread it around. Talk to your friends, talk to your enemies, talk to your family about answering this very important Byte Marx stream poll. In the meantime, stay safe, stay calm, stay friendly, stay kind, stay away from great craters. They generally contain poorly written relationships between underdeveloped characters. And as always, stay magical, everyone. Bye-bye.